And there is one important secret of disruptors that we discovered, which personally to me came as a complete surprise, and it surprises everybody when I say it to them, that disruptors don't solve problems. They solve something else. Because if you take any disruptor, tell me some disruptive innovations off the top of your head that you think are disruptive.
Geolocation used to be a problem when cell phones couldn't know which towers and all. But once that thing was ironed out, so many applications came out of it, right? Whether it's Uber or Ola and things like that.
So let's take Uber as an example.
Yeah.
The geolocation is the underlying technology for Uber or Ola. But if you speak to people, including yourself and myself, we didn't ask for Uber.
Right.
Because we didn't see the problem.
Right.
Now, Uber is a particularly interesting case which I've studied a great deal. I don't know if you have spoken to your grandparents and people of that age group. How did they hail bullock carts and horse carts? The same way as we were hailing cabs. So that situation has been with us for 1,000 years or more, ever since bullock carts and horse carts came into play. Nobody spotted the problem, but Kalanick and Camp did. Now you take Airbnb. Take any of the modern. In India, Zepto is like propelled like a rocket ship. I don't believe any of us asked for a 10-minute delivery. We didn't even see the problem. Now I push a button and the 7th minute the Zepto person is outside the door.
Yeah.
So the important thing is it's not a problem, what we call as a performance undersupply. It's a new phenomenon that we have spotted and we have named. So disruptors spot performance undersupply and solve for that. This is why disruptions always come to take us by surprise. ChatGPT being the most recent case of it. Well, all of the underlying technologies, I would say 4 out of the 5 underlying technologies were invented in Google. But Google didn't come up with ChatGPT.
Right.
So this is always the case with, and none of us asked for ChatGPT.
Right.
So a customer specified disruptive innovation, there is no example of it in the history of disruptive innovation.
Interesting.
It is always the disruptor spotting a performance undersupply that no one has spotted and going after it.